It's Sunday afternoon, and my family and I depart from an early morning church service. We drive through the peaceful countryside to reach my grandma's little farmhouse. As we pull in the drive, dozens of beautiful and vibrant flowers greet us. The aroma of buttered noodles, creamed corn, chicken, and snickerdoodle cookies pours from the open window. We can see the cliché blue checkered curtains wave to us in the breeze. Inside my grandma's house, I see the familiar objects from my family's history: a carefully carved wooden grandfather clock, numerous intricate handmade quilts, finely decorated glass bowls and jars, and the endless array of old photographs hanging proudly in their quaint and elegant frames. All of my grandparents were farmers, so both of my parents grew up in the country. There they learned to work hard, respect others, love their family, and most importantly, make delicious meals. My father worked at a large tool company for a number of years in sales, where the hours were long and the pay was low. He was just an average, everyday employee. As I reflect on my dad's life, I discover that my artifact holds a similar story. And this story begins with a man named James Walker Tufts. James owned a drugstore in Medford, Massachusetts. He was also an average, working-class citizen. This all changed the day he went to purchase a soda fountain for his store. When he went to the factory, he was told that there would be a long wait due to the backlog of orders. Instead of doing what an average person would do and wait to buy one, James decides to just build his own fountain. Like James, my father labored in retail day after day in his mundane life until opportunity arose. But unlike Mr. Tufts, my dad's opportunity came to him in the form of a termination notice on his desk. In light of the circumstances, my dad pressed forward. Instead of searching for another job with a different company, he starts buying and selling tools and equipment on his own. My dad had many devoted customers while he worked with the company, and many stayed loyal to him and his small business. With their support and investments, he bought his own industrial truck to transport his merchandise and to make deliveries. Like my dad, James had friends and work colleagues that encouraged him to request a patent for his fountain and to start a manufacturing plant. As a result, James opens a successful factory in Boston. But Tufts' business was not entirely profitable in the beginning. As time goes by, he adds new products to his market. Sales increase and his business expands. He updates his soda fountain with the creation of the Alaska in 1869 to keep his syrups and sodas extra cold. Over the years, sales reach record highs, and Tufts becomes the #1 manufacturer of soda fountains at the time. James Walker Tufts ultimately dies a millionaire in 1902. Like James, my dad dealt with trial and error before he mastered the inner workings of owning a small business. But today, he has a stable income and an honest business to be proud of. He's known in our town as the Toolman. It's amazing to see how two average, everyday employees transformed. A pharmacist became the owner of a successful corporation. An employee earns a business of his own. They accomplished the unimaginable by taking a risk and breaking the norm.